If you train at a track, you'll often see athletes doing running drills to improve their performance. Even in a park you may see athletes doing some high knee or heel flick drills. What are these for? Do they help? How do they make us faster? Essentially, the aim of doing running drills is to improve the technique we use when we're running in a race. There's no other point really. Although some drills aren't really done as drills, but more as a warm-up exercise to put our bodies through a range of motion so we are warming up sufficiently in preparation to run. So, we need to look at the reason why we are doing a specific drill and how it is going to make us faster as an athlete, normally by improving our efficiency, otherwise it could be considered as a strength and conditioning activity. What we're trying to do is break down our running action into parts and practice them so they are better when we put them back into our full action. It has been observed in recent years that many athletes have become very good at drills, but often aren't able to carry out their movements in their full running action. If we take one of the most simple and commonly used drills, high knees, we can see that the aim here is to teach exactly what the title suggests. Athletes are looking to bring their knees higher as they run to create a better body position and stronger ground contact with the floor. However, transference of this skill back into a full running action is very hard because we have a lot of variables that are different to a full running action when we're doing the drill. In novice athletes we get things like lower hip positions, leaning backwards, excessive plantar flexion, incorrect arm positioning, etc. when doing the drill, which are things we don't want to take into the full running action. This means when we try to run properly with our full action, there is very little relevance to what we're doing and the purpose of the drill is lost. This athlete's technique is generally pretty solid, but we would like her to dorsiflex more and avoid the plantar flexion which she carries through into her full running action. We can see this across many drills. Another example might be running ladders. This is a commonly used tool, which we like for fast foot movements, but generally body positions and force generation bear little resemblance to a full running action, so they can be very difficult to translate back to that. If you're doing it for the speed of movement, that's great, but you need to be able to work out how to transfer this back to the full action when you're ready. Some coaches now feel that drills aren't relevant at all and just work on the full running action. Others use them, but only because they see other coaches doing so and aren't really knowledgeable enough or specific enough about what they're used for. As mentioned before, others still will get athletes highly competent at drills but not convert this into a great running action. At Momentum Sports, our belief is that drills have their place and can be very beneficial, but we follow the following guidelines. 1. Each drill must have a reason that is clear to the coach and ideally detailed to the athletes as well. This reason could be conditioning instead of technique. It is about the place and time in the sessions for this. Number 2. The specific movement patterns must be understood and relevant to the event. E.g., there is no point in doing high knees, where the knees come so high they are tucked up to the chest, and we'd never do this when we run. Number 3. Work is done to translate the learned movement patterns back into the full action. A good example of how this can be done is to do a drill for 10 to 20 meters, then transition into a full running action with a concentration on the element you were practicing in the drill. We will look in more detail about specific drills athletes can do in future videos. Thanks for watching. Please have a look at some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel to see our future ones. To find out more information about Momentum Sports, have a look at our website and social media pages found in the description below.